Welcome to County Report this week. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. Here's a look at what's happening around the county. Coming up on today's show, Governor Hogan just announced some major transportation news that could free up congested highways in Maryland. Plus, local volunteers are springing into action to help hurricane victims. We'll tell you where you can drop off donations. And later, sample the taste of Bethesda and the Harvest Festival. It's a double delight, and we're dishing out all the details. But first, we begin with the proposal to raise the county's minimum wage to $15 an hour. This week, council members held a public hearing on the measure. It's sparking a lot of debate from all sectors. Susan Kennedy has more.
Employers who are trying to survive and thrive right here.
The council hearing room was at overflow capacity as hundreds of residents showed up to listen and weigh in on this latest proposal to raise the minimum wage. The measure has strong support from low-wage workers who are trying to make ends meet.
It's very hard today. Everything's expensive. Maryland is an expensive region of the country. I have to do many jobs.
But some business owners say raising the wage to $15 per hour would force them to close their doors.
When I started to put the numbers on paper with this increase, it will cause us to lose our business. Without a modification to the law, the way you have it written, we can't survive.
The measure passes 5-4.
The council passed its first minimum wage bill in January, but did so with a 5-4 vote. Not enough to keep the county executive from vetoing it. The bill was reintroduced with modifications, and lead sponsor Mark Elridge says the time is now to pass this proposal.
When I talk to most people, they understand perfectly well that nobody can live on $11.50 in Montgomery County. And as long as wages are low, it's going to continue to be a problem. So it's the right thing to do.
This would give folks more purchasing power to be able to pay for all the needs they have and maybe reinvest back into the local businesses.
Mr. Leggett has asked the county council to amend this new proposal to a later date and also amend the numbers of employees in defining a small business, something Council President Roger Berliner says needs to be considered.
We had enough businesses who came to us and said, we will lay people off. Councilmember Berliner, if you adopt it at this pace, I am out of business. I will lose my business. I will lose my home because I mortgaged my business with my home mortgage.
Though there were 40 folks who testified on the bill, few were business owners like Ron Zimmerman. Representatives from the Chamber of Commerce were on hand on behalf of that group. They said those merchants don't want to alienate their employees by testifying against the bill.
And so when they come to express concern about this issue and they are misrepresented in the press and maligned and called out for expressing their opinions, that's their business, that's their livelihood on the line.
Mark Elridge says there is no need to make any changes to the bill that's on the table, and he's confident he has the votes to get it through.
The worry seems to be all on one end, but when you talk about people making $11.50 and wondering how they adjust to paying rent and buying food for their family, not a word from the proponents of slowing it down.
In Rockville, I'm Susan Kennedy for County Report This Week.
Big changes could be coming to 3 major highways here in Maryland. Governor Larry Hogan has proposed adding new lanes to I-270, the Capitol Beltway, and BW Parkway. Hogan made this announcement during a recent visit to Montgomery County. He says the goal of these projects is to help reduce traffic congestion.
These 3 massive, unprecedented projects to widen 495, 270, and 295 will be absolutely transformative and will help Maryland citizens go about their daily lives in a more efficient and safer manner. The plans to widen and improve Interstates 495 and 270 will be implemented using public-private partnerships, or P3s, which have a proven track record of success. Not only do P3s dramatically decrease the cost to taxpayers, they also have the potential to generate billions of dollars in much-needed revenue for the state.
And the governor also addressed his goal to see Amazon in Maryland. This after the major retailer announced they were looking for a second headquarters outside of Seattle. Hogan says there are a few cities that Maryland's Department of Commerce is pitching to Amazon, but he believes Baltimore may be the best fit, and here's why.
The request from Amazon was for cities, not states, but cities to put forth proposals on why they think that their city and their project is worthy of consideration. I think we have about 8 different potential proposals in Maryland, and our Department of Commerce is assisting all of them and providing all of their information. We would provide similar kinds of incentives from the state, regardless of which one was selected. But I happen to believe that the City of Baltimore and the Port Covington project is the one that gives us the best chance to bring those 50,000 jobs to Maryland. But obviously, no matter what, anywhere in Maryland that was selected, we'd be thrilled with 50,000 jobs.
Take a look at this new mobile commuter store. It's your one-stop shop for buying fare cards and getting transit information. The county's Department of Transportation revamped this vehicle. It's a 38-foot Winnebago that's now a full-service commuter store, which includes maps and schedules.
We want to improve and make better transit options for people in Montgomery County. In order to do that, people need to have the convenience and access to get the material they need to know about transit and get all the resources they need in order to utilize transit. And so this is what this does.
This is no different than our trip store. All the media sell, all the information that we have been providing people for transit options. So there is going to be opportunity for people to buy transit media, get information of the possibilities of other transit, what is available in their neighborhood.
The vehicle was privately donated and will be set up in different locations in the county. Coming up on County Report this week, volunteers organize a pop-up donation center for victims of Hurricane Maria. We'll tell you where it's located. And later, rev up your engines. The classic car show is riding into Rockville. Those stories and more when we come back.
Introducing Ride On Extra, coming to Route 355, fall of 2017. The bus with less stop and more go. Regular Ride On service has 80 stops between Lake Forest Transit Center and the Medical Center Metro Station. Ride On Extra has 85% fewer stops. Plus, Ride On Extra is all about the extras. Free Wi-Fi, USB charging ports, real-time info displays, and runs every 10 minutes. It's Ride On Extra. Less stop, more go.
Join us for the World of Montgomery Festival at Montgomery College, featuring a rich cultural experience for the entire family with live music, food, crafts, and cultural performances celebrating our county's diverse ethnicities. This free event is made possible by our generous partners and takes place on Sunday, October 15th from noon to 4 p.m. at Montgomery College Rockville campus. You won't want to miss this.
Welcome back to County Report this week. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. If you have a business and you're trying to win private sector and government contracts, we have an event for you. It's the Procurement Forum on October 5th. Here to talk more about it is Cherie Branson, the county's Director of Procurement. Thanks for joining us, Cherie. Tell us what the attendees will find new this year at the forum.
Well, thank you for having me. This year at the forum, we are going to have 2 new exciting sessions. One will be on the future. The future is green. So it talks about how the county's sustainability efforts transfer into business for local, small, and medium-sized businesses. We're reaching out to everyone. The second session that's new will be on how the nonprofit sector does business with the county. And as many people know, the nonprofit sector is a vital part of how we in the county government provide services. So we will have our regular sessions on public-private partnerships and how to write an effective proposal, but those 2 new sessions should draw in a number of people who traditionally may not have felt that the forum was for them because it was very construction based. We're expanding our reach.
That's exciting to hear. So, Cherie, what does the county buy?
The county buys just about everything, and we spend about $1 billion in doing it. We have 4 categories of purchasing: professional services, non-professional services, goods, and construction. So if you can imagine, just about everything fits into those, from widgets to books to buildings. We buy everything.
Everything from A to Z. So how much did MFD and local small businesses make?
This past fiscal year, the fiscal year that just ended at the end of June, I am really happy to say that we set another record. The minority, female, and disabled businesses received 23% of awards. That translates in real money to $212 million. Local small businesses, again, we set another record, 25% in eligible dollars, which translated into $88 million. So we have continually expanded our reach into those business communities.
Cherie, that's great. Thank you so much for joining us, and thanks for all the great information.
Thank you.
The Procurement Forum will take place on Thursday, October 5th from 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. It'll be held at the Civic Center in downtown Silver Spring. To register for the free event, go to montgomerycountymd.gov/pro. The International Day of Translation is a celebration of all different languages. Montgomery College celebrated with poetry and professional networking. MCTV's Carolina Galeano has the story.
Montgomery College hosted the third Confluence, Translation in the Capital Area, a conference with leading voices and scholars in the field of translation. The activities began with Translatable, an open mic event in celebration of International Translation Day.
Literary translation is more of an art, and it usually attracts either poets or fiction writers who are eager to find out how the world is according to another language.
But the conference also included bilingual professionals and alumni who shared their experience translating while on a medical mission.
A few highlights for me have been the workshop on interpretation, note-taking. I think that's going to be helpful for me to explore my interests more.
Here in the U.S., the interpreter is not able to make eye contact with the doctor or the patient, and they have to exactly translate what the doctor wants to ask the patient and what the patient wants to tell the doctor, word for word. But in Vietnamese, when I went on the trip, that would not work in that situation.
Some question we cannot go directly and ask the patient to get the answer. So we have to find a way to go around without changing the question of the doctor to give the doctor the answer that they want.
Given that bilingualism runs high in our community, the organizers deem Confluence relevant due to this shared experience.
In the workplace, it happens many times that individuals, because they speak a second language, the assumption is made that then you can translate and interpret. No, there is a field study. You need to be trained, and this is to create awareness and education. As the United States changes demographically, we see more of a need of this. We at the college need to learn about this because we do have a representation for a lot of English learning populations. So that's what we're trying to do with this.
For County Report this week, in Tacoma Park, Carolina Galeano.
Victims of Hurricane Maria that left the Caribbean devastated are in dire need of help. That's why county residents have rallied together and organized a donation drop-off. It's located at the Dynamite Gymnastics Center in Rockville. It takes place the last weekend of September from 11 a.m. until 4 p.m.
We are a group of volunteers, Puerto Ricans, all residents of Maryland, and we're coming together to provide for a collection point to collect items to aid those impacted by the catastrophic event Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico. What we're going to be collecting here is items that have been approved by the Puerto Rico Federal Affairs Administration. We're coordinating with the Puerto Rico Federal Affairs Administration to deliver items of first need, items of emergency, baby items for the baby supplies, water, first aid kits, pillows, those items that are of immediate need to relieve those that have been affected by Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico.
I think it's important to support the community here because sometimes not everyone knows how to support. So if they have a venue for it or even a way to do it, they'll do it, you know, because everybody wants to help usually, but they just don't know how to help.
It feels great to live in a diverse community like here in Montgomery County, where everyone comes out to help those in need, especially our friends and neighbors and family members back home in Puerto Rico. So it does feel it's great, and I'm happy to live in Montgomery County.
Coming up on County Report this week, learn why hundreds of flags from around the world are flying in Rockville. Plus, the Office of Consumer Protection is getting a temporary change of address. We'll tell you where they're going for now. Stay with us. County Report this week. We'll be right back.
Hey, mister, down here. You illegally passed the stop school bus. I'm placing you in timeout, and this timeout means big fines, plus you really could have hurt somebody. That's why school buses are being equipped with video cameras to help kids like me stay safe, so respect the bus.
Did you know there are more than 10,000 county government phone numbers? But there's only one number you need to remember for non-emergency calls, 311. MC 311 is Montgomery County government's online telephone information system. Need information? Have a problem or complaint? Trying to locate a county government facility? Call 311. The call center is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The website is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Welcome back to County Report this week. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. To celebrate the diversity of its citizens, Rockville is flying nearly 200 flags from UN countries. Now there's a way to locate and identify all of them. Rock 11 Now's Kathy Dantzler has more.
There's more than 190 flags flying around Rockville. The idea came from you, the community, during our Diversity Town Hall earlier this year. And now there's an easy and fun way to keep track of them all. The Flags Over Rockville interactive map allows you to search by flag or country name. Just head to rockvillemd.maps.arcgis.com and click on the Flags Over Rockville map. There, you will find the location of each nation's flag. You can also type in the country name in the search bar at the top of the screen. And even better, you can take it on the go because this map is mobile friendly. So explore Rockville and find your national flag. Then send us a selfie on Twitter at Rockville411 or at Rockville11. Use the hashtag FindYourFlagRKV. For County Report this week, I'm Kathy Dantzler.
The Montgomery County Office of Consumer Protection is making a temporary move. Beginning October 10th, the office will be relocated because of renovations. Here's our latest consumer alert with more information.
Did you know that Montgomery County has an Office of Consumer Protection and it's here to help you? In fact, we are one of only 2 counties in Maryland with its own consumer protection office. Our agency is responsible for enforcing consumer protection laws that prohibit unfair and deceptive business acts to ensure a fair marketplace for consumers and businesses. Our office was established in 1971, and we are proud to have earned national recognition. We have a staff of 15 people to serve you, including 8 investigators, some of whom are bilingual, with expertise in areas of home improvement, retail transactions, automotive repairs, and financial credit issues, to name a few. We also engage in consumer education and outreach, and license certain businesses that serve the county's residents. Our staff at the Office of Consumer Protection can help you via phone, email, or in person. We also welcome walk-ins. Our main office is located at 100 Maryland Avenue in Rockville. However, beginning October 10th, 2017, we will be moving to a temporary location as our building undergoes renovation. The new location is on 7 Locks Road in Rockville, the former Rockville District 1 police station. We expect to be back in our headquarters by the spring of 2018. Please check the website to verify the exact date. Again, in addition to coming to our office, we can also be reached by phone or email. Feel free to contact us anytime and we can assist you with your consumer complaints.
Elections in Gaithersburg will be held on Tuesday, November 7th. City residents who are registered to vote in Montgomery County are automatically registered to vote in these elections. Here's more information.
Election day for mayor and 2 city council members in the city of Gaithersburg is Tuesday, November 7th. Polls will open from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. This is your chance to make a real difference in your community. Decisions made at the local level impact everyday life, from playgrounds and streetlights to community policing, housing developments, and more. City residents who are registered to vote in Montgomery County are automatically registered to vote in city elections. If you're not yet registered in Montgomery County, make sure you do so by Monday, October 23rd to be eligible to vote in the Gaithersburg election. Contact the Montgomery County Board of Elections at 240-777-VOTE or visit www.montgomerycountymd.gov/elections. All registered voters in Gaithersburg will receive a notice of election with a sample ballot and polling place information prior to the election. Note that polling places for city elections are different than those you go to for federal and state elections. There are 6 located throughout the city, including City Hall, Crown Clubhouse, Kentlands Clubhouse, Villa Ridge Community Room, Potomac Oaks Clubhouse, and the Rosboro Cultural Arts Center at Asbury Methodist Village. Note that the Crown Clubhouse is a new location this year for voters in District GA2 who previously voted at the Isaac Walton League. Can't make it to the polls on Election Day? Early voting and absentee voting provide convenient alternatives. Regardless of your precinct, you can vote early at City Hall on Saturday, October 28th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. or Sunday, October 29th from noon to 5 p.m. You're also welcome to vote by absentee ballot if going to a polling place doesn't work for you. Registered voters can download an application from the city's website or pick one up in person at City Hall during regular business hours beginning October 6th. For complete information, including polling places, applications for absentee ballots, candidate information, and campaign financing reports, visit GaithersburgMD.gov. Call 301-258-6310 or email cityelections@GaithersburgMD.gov. City of Gaithersburg Elections, your choice, your voice. It makes a difference.
Coming up on County Report this week, satisfy your food cravings at the Taste of Bethesda. We'll serve up all of the edible details. Plus, celebrating diversity at the World of Montgomery Festival. Stay with us. County Report this week. We'll be right back.
Interested in career success? Get to Montgomery College and we'll get you going. You can earn an associate's degree in only 2 years. With 3 campuses, award-winning faculty, and multiple online learning opportunities, Montgomery College will empower you to set your course and succeed. Want to pursue a bachelor's degree? If you start at MC, you can save 1/3 on total tuition costs of a 4-year program. Apply today.
In Montgomery County, we have a goal to reduce waste and recycle 70% of all waste by 2020. By recycling and reducing waste, we save natural resources and make our community even better. So recycle at home, work, school, everywhere, and keep recycling going. For more information, call the Montgomery County, Maryland Division of Solid Waste Services at 311 or visit montgomerycountymd.gov/recycling.
Keep it going. Recycle more now.
Welcome back to County Report This Week. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. Bethesda is serving up a mouth-watering menu of food from more than 60 local restaurants. To get a sample, head over to the Taste of Bethesda on October 7th. This popular festival also includes 5 stages of entertainment and activities for the kids. Admission is free, but taste tickets are sold in bundles. The Taste of Bethesda is located at the Woodmont Triangle, just 3 blocks from the metro. For more information, go to Bethesda.org. And also on October 7th, it's the Harvest Festival. Experience farm life from pioneer to present day. All ages can enjoy hands-on activities, games, and farming. It's all going down at the Agricultural History Farm Park. It's located in Montgomery County's Agricultural Reserve. The cost for this down-home day on the farm is $15 per car. For more information, go to montgomeryparks.org. Here's your chance to get a rare glimpse of some unique cars. Join us on October 14th from 11 a.m. until 3:30 p.m. at Glenview Mansion. That's where more than 500 antique and classic cars will be displayed. Car clubs, collectors, and enthusiasts can share fond memories of these vintage vehicles. The show also has a flea market and car sales area. It's free and open to the public. For more info, go to rockvillemd.gov. We love to celebrate the county's diversity every chance we get. Here's yet another way to do it. The World of Montgomery Festival is coming up on October 15th. It'll be held at Montgomery College in Rockville. This free festival is for all ages, and it showcases our diverse community through art, music, food, and dance. The celebrations will take place from noon to 4 p.m. For more information, visit worldofmontgomery.com. Now it's time to meet our Pet of the Week. Kathy Stanhope joins us from the Montgomery County Animal Services and Adoption Center with more. Kathy?
This is Smiley. Now, Smiley's just about 5, but he's got lots and lots of energy, and he has unfortunately been here since January. He is friendly, he's affectionate, he is playful. The reason he's been here so long is he likes to jump, and he kind of scares people a little bit, but he is so loving. He just wants to get into your face and lick it and kiss it, so he needs someone who knows how to handle an energetic but very friendly dog. If you have room in your house for such a dog, please give us a call at 240-773-5900 or visit Smiley on the web at montgomerycountymd.gov/ASD. He really needs a home.
Like that. With that, we close this edition of County Report This Week. Remember to like us on Facebook and to join us again at this time every week for a look at what's going on inside Montgomery County. I'm Anqoinette Crosby. Thank you for watching.
So, I'm kind of new here, but I've noticed a trend. My human does this funny thing where she goes around and gets all my toys, and then she hides them in that basket by the door. It's like, hello, that's where you put it last time. You were the worst at hide and go seek.
Here's your chance to save money and help the environment. Bring your reusable bag when you shop and you'll save 5 cents for every store bag you don't need. Retailers in Montgomery County charge 5 cents for the plastic or paper bags they provide. Why? Because plastic bags are the biggest single source of stream and waterway litter, causing pollution and flooding. And every year, Montgomery County spends $3 million on cleanup. So do yourself and the environment a favor. Bring your reusable bag when you shop. You'll fight litter and keep the change.